The Simpsons movie 2 has been announced on like a Thursday afternoon for some reason.
Me too.
We did it
Yeah,
for you,
dude.
for the fans, for all of you out there, all the Simpsons fans.
That's right, everybody. Okay, the second Simpsons movie has officially been announced. It's been nearly 20 years.
Yes.
Just under 20 years. By the time this releases, we got a poster for the second movie, and just a release date, which is this was a very surprising announcement. It kind of felt like this was one of those things that was like maybe they wanted to do it at some point, but it just feels like it's been so long that like, I don't know, is it actually going to happen? It just feels like unreal that this has actually been announced now, especially since it's been so. I feel like it's been so quiet. It's coming out kind of soon. It's coming out in less than 2 years.
Yeah.
Which suggests that this has been worked on for a while, and there's just been no peeps about it at all.
I feel like they kept saying for years, like they never ever said they were making one, I think for sure, but they always kept saying, oh, you know, we want to do another one eventually. Like that's kind of what they kept saying over and over again. Like I feel like even fairly recently they were saying like, oh, we want to do one eventually. So it was kind of surprising. And there was like the Disney equivalent to like E3 or whatever, like fairly recently, and they didn't announce that there. It was like on a Monday afternoon, just out of nowhere, like the second Simpsons movie's coming out. By the way,
it did announce it at no conventions.
Right.
Homer
just tweeted it out.
Yeah, I'm really curious about this because I'm a really big fan of the first movie.
Mm-hmm.
I remember when it came out. They did a massive marketing push.
It was huge, yeah.
For the movie. It was like ridiculous. I mean, that's why they did the Universal theme park world, right?
Yeah.
Like it was around that.
Really?
Yeah.
And
they did a lot for it. And so I wasn't like, I hadn't watched a ton of the show at the time. I was like 8 years old. I was like 7 or 8. But like I was looking forward to it a lot at the time. I got like the Burger King toys. There was like a little Maggie toy. I think they did a thing where if you bought all of them, they could like link together or something. Something like that. You could go on the website and like Simpsonsify yourself.
Movies, animated movies love doing that. There was like for like 5 years, like every like guy who like replies his posts on Twitter like they were a robot, like a Peanuts, like make your like Peanuts character Peanuts movie icon. I don't know if anyone remembers this.
No, you're totally right. I'm sad they didn't have a Duncanville version of that. Like make Duncanvilleify yourself. Yeah, Dunkify.
Yeah, you could draw that, right, Ty? Your dunk self.
Dunk soda.
Share your dunk soda. Yeah.
I wanted to say about the marketing for this. I think some people might not remember because they were either literally not born, possibly at this point, or like they were so young they didn't remember. This was like I almost want to say like the movie in America of the year. This was everywhere. Like 7-Elevens became Quickie Marts. Like there was constant commercials for this. There was like 40,000 different brand tie-ins, like the Burger King thing. Spider Pig was played on the radio or whatever.
Yeah.
No, this was literally everywhere. Like it was inescapable. So I do find the first Simpsons movie interesting in that vein. The other thing about it too is this was a real like the pressure was on kind of movie. I don't know how many people know this. There's like 2 hours worth of deleted scenes for the first Simpsons movie. They were changing things in this movie constantly, to the point where like the main villain of the movie had a different design for most of it, and it got out to merchandising. Like there's merchandise of the villain is like old, very different design. This was a real like we had to make a movie for like Simpsons fans, so, like general audiences could also understand. They maybe were a bit pedantic with it at some points, but like it was just, the first one was like everyone's breathing down our necks about this. Everyone's looking at us. We're making a TV show based on the most popular, important TV show in American history. What do we do? Kind of situation.
Right.
Yeah.
It does make me wonder where this one is going to be left. Because I imagine a lot of people might have the mentality of like, oh, now we're like so far removed from the show began. But I remember when the first one came out, like a lot of people already had that mentality. Like the first movie didn't come out like during the show's heyday.
No.
So, like it was still pretty big. But it seemed like they did have to do a lot of legwork to like get it up to where it was. Like, it wasn't just like a Simpsons movie. You're gonna watch it.
Yeah.
So I wonder like how far they're gonna go with it now. I know Disney treats The Simpsons as an important brand for them. Clearly, it's still like popular and successful because it's been renewed up to like season 37 or 8 or 40 even. I don't even remember.
How long ago did they write the song that'll never stop The Simpsons? That was like what, 25 years ago now?
Yeah. I was definitely before the first movie.
Yeah.
So I hope this one is good because I really like the first one actually. I know for some people it's not. I know like there's hardcore fans where it's not their favorite thing in the world, because it is like it's past the golden Simpson age, right? But I think it's still like pretty good for like a Simpsons movie. They brought back a lot of old writers for it.
Yeah.
I know Ty, you recently watched it for the first time.
Yes, I did.
What did you think of it? Did you hate it?
No, I liked it as well. It was a grand old time.
What's your favorite movie exclusive character?
But what was Lisa's like love interest in that they just made up?
Yeah, that
like
was
him?
completely invented for the movie.
I was trying to think of a guy aside from the villain, and that was the only one I could think of.
What about Spider-Pig?
Well, yeah, a Spider-Pig, of course.
To give an insight to like how much the movie changed, there were earlier drafts of that movie where that character's role was Milhouse instead, but they were afraid general audiences wouldn't know who Milhouse is, so they had to make a new character.
Really?
I think that's one of the cases where it kind of worked out because I'm not a Milhouse Lisa shipper. I'm on the Nelson and Lisa train. I think everyone is.
No, yeah, like the whole point is that she fucking hates Milhouse, so that would be absurd.
I think the other
they're gonna do. You go ahead, Ryan.
I was just say, I think the other thing that they changed that they were kind of afraid it wouldn't work because people wouldn't know it. I think they were right to because originally the villain of that movie was going to be Hank Scorpio. I think they were right to change that because it's the same voice actor still, but the kind of joke of Hank Scorpio is he's a super villain, but like he's like a good boss character. And I feel like if he came back,
guy.
Yeah, and I feel like if he came back and he was against Homer, it'd be like weird. So I think they were smart to make a new character instead.
Yeah,
I thought like people won't know who he is because he was only in that one episode.
Yeah. One thing I'm wondering about this, like how they're going to approach it. I feel there's probably a lot of people who have seen that first movie, but they haven't really watched much of the show. So I wonder how much they're going to play this as a sequel to that movie. I imagine that's something that they're going to lean on a lot, like as a way to appeal to general audiences.
I think Spider-Pig will be in this. That's my hard prediction. I think they'll do a repeat.
Definitely. There's no way they're gonna skimp out on this.
He'll be Iron Pig now. He'll be like Iron Pig.
Iron Pig, yes.
Iron Pig.
You just sings the same song.
Disney owns so much of those characters now. They can really go crazy.
Oh, I wanted to say, Spider-Pig has a bigger, like, cultural impact than like Harry Plopper, which is really funny.
Well, I mean, Harry Plopper didn't have a song. Harry Plopper was like a one-time guy compared to Spider-Pig.
Right. But here's the thing: I'm like trying to look up like clips of like Harry Plopper, and there's like none at all.
I mean, the Spider-Pig was a one-time gag too. It's just that they used it in the trailers a shit ton.
One time if you didn't watch any marketing material for the movie.
Right, but they also mentioned Harry Plopper, but everyone remembers Spider-Pig because you could sing Spider-Pig. No one likes Harry Plopper, like in real life.
Nah, I know you're trying to make this an anti-Harry Potter thing, but pretty big.
I know. You're forgetting the other important role that Spider-Pig has in the movie when he has like the epiphany scene and they go Spider-Pig.
Oh yeah, they say
that it. Okay,
they do sing it in his dreams,
and they put that song in the credits. That is true. They put it in the credits. Don't forget about the credits.
They put it in the credits. They're trying to make another Simpsons movie. You can't do that.
You can't do that. They're making the Simpsons peach colored.
One thing I've been really curious about this movie is I feel like the first movie, it kind of, I would say the Simpsons movie in terms of cartoon to like theatrical adaptations is a bit more of like an advanced like maybe movie compared to something like Doug's first movie, right? Like the Simpsons movie kind of sets out to actually explore these characters like on the big screen, like kind of a bigger way. And they kind of choose like
Oh yeah.
Homer as like Homer's kind of like fathership and like him as a husband. Like they explore that as like the main like kind of that's like the focus of everything at the center of it is like how Homer's like selfishness and like his like general personality and attitude like affects the people around him. And that kind of
came out in the jerk ass Homer era.
that kind of feels like
big arc.
The big thing you would focus on in the Simpsons movie, right? It's like Homer as a father and husband, like and how that affects people around him. I kind of wonder now what like the other big thing you would do is because like that's very much like if I was thinking of a Simpsons movie, like if it didn't exist, that's probably what I would do plotting wise is like how like Homer's character affects the people in his life.
I know the Homer and Marge romance is like a big part. I feel like you can't hinge it emotionally as much as they did in the first one, just because, like that scene where Marge, the famous Marge scene where she announces that she's leaving.
Yes.
Homer. Like you can't do anything on that level again. I think that's kind of the ultimate like marriage dilemma.
Yeah.
You think they're trying to focus to like Lisa?
Maybe.
Because...
I think Lisa is someone with like a good like she's a good a good character. I'm trying to think of the better word for it.
She's a good kid.
Somebody you can follow emotionally.
I kind of get it too. I would say like not counting Maggie, who's like a gag character mostly. She's kind of the one of like the family members who gets shafted. I think the most in the first movie, like in terms of, like what the movie's actually about, which is like Homer's relationship with his family. She kind of gets sidelined a bit. Like they very much focus on Homer and Marge and Homer and Bart. Lisa gets kind of sidestepped into like this. What's his name? What's that fucking kid's name?
I don't even know his. I don't even remember his name.
I love Colin. It's like that's not even a top.
I hope he appears in another episode.
He's not even in the top 5 like Lisa love interest characters.
No,
he's just like a plot device, really.
So I think
can I
think that'd be good. Yeah, go on. Yeah.
What was the deal with like Arnold Schwarzenegger just being Arnold Schwarzenegger and not the Simpsons character that he was clearly
yes,
like McBain or whatever?
Yeah.
I assume they did it just because people wouldn't know who the original guy was.
You're correct.
Like,
that was
that's pretty much it. Because the joke was that Arnold Schwarzenegger was governor of California, so it's kind of like you one up that by making president.
I see.
I think it just tracks better as a joke for people who aren't familiar with the show.
Yeah, it was another one of those like they were being kind of pedantic about people like understand like the Simpsons character kind of moment. It's funny because he has the same design too. Basically, it's like these
That's
Sims
what I mean.
designs.
That was the confusing part is they didn't make it look like Arnold Schwarzenegger. They just made it McBain.
Then
So
again,
it's
I think McBain was also just based on Arnold Schwarzenegger, so it's really just like
no, yeah, he was. Yeah, it was just a little strange, like as someone that's actually watched the show. It's like what
at that point in the show, like the way they designed celebrities, like he would have looked different,
right?
Like
yeah.
Who can forget also my favorite change the movie makes to make sure audiences understand thing is Moe's Tavern is just called Moe's in the show. In the movie, they changed the logo to be Moe's Bar, so you know it's a bar.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah,
pretty good one. Yeah. I mean, I'm looking forward. I'm someone who I've been watching like Simpsons, like new episodes for the past like couple years now.
Mm-hmm.
And they can make some good hits, like even especially like long format stuff.
Yeah.
I've enjoyed some of the longer format things that they've been putting out. So I'm interested to see this. I also always like seeing. We've talked about like the cartoon to theatrical movie transition a lot here.
Yeah.
And I hope I'm assuming this movie will keep up what the first one did and kind of be a product of the crew of the show, as opposed to like, and the other big comparison, like SpongeBob is a franchise that has been just ramping up how many movies they put out lately.
Yeah.
And one thing I lament about SpongeBob movies is as they've gone on, it's kind of become less a product of like the people making SpongeBob, and it feels more like kind of just standard animated movie, but with SpongeBob characters.
I agree.
Yeah.
I have zero interest in that upcoming movie, even a little bit.
Yeah. So I'm interested in this one because I'm assuming it'll be a little more passionate than that. Like I hope it just doesn't feel like, oh, it's just a comedy movie plot, but we find like places to plug the Simpson characters into.
No, I think the fact they took this long makes me think they were actually thinking about stuff comparatively to SpongeBob, where I feel like they have like movies ordered like fairly frequently. I get the sense the Simpsons team like still has like, this is gonna sound bad. I don't mean this about SpongeBob. I mean this like the people who like order SpongeBob movies. I think the Simpsons team probably has more control over like when a movie gets made compared to like the SpongeBob team, where Nick will like, we need a movie. Paramount needs a movie. Make a movie.
Right. Like the SpongeBob movie franchise is kind of a pillar of the Paramount, I think, financial plan. Like it does feel like it's kind of more obligated now. Like we need a certain number of streaming shows and a certain number of,
Somebody's asking in chat if it's 2D or 3D. Based on the poster, I'm almost certain it's 2D, which I'm really thankful for. Because I did have the thought when like they were like kind of like discussing they might do another one someday. Simpsons is definitely big enough where they could have done a 3D movie. But I'm really glad they're sticking to 2D for two reasons. One, I like when movies go to like, when shows go to the big screen, it's more fun to me to see like the show's traditional style like adapted for a theatrical thing over like them like just making it like 3D instead. I ultimately prefer like the Bob's Burgers movie approach over like the new SpongeBob movie approaches, using SpongeBob as an example again. The other thing is that the first one very much had a marketing thing where they kept emphasizing the movies like in horrible 2D compared to like beautiful 3D.
Like in 2D.
Wait!
See the Simpsons movie.
Did
Hank Azaria win that Emmy? Did anyone keep an eye on that? He got nominated. Hank Azaria got nominated for an Emmy for playing Mo. And
really?
Because I hope he won that because we can have an award-winning Mo character introducing the movie again. I hope Mo comes along for the ride because Mo's really become a part of the Simpson family.
He has.
Like
yeah.
He's not just a friend. We're not just friends. We're family. Like, but Mo, you're always welcome in my home.
You're like a fucking son to me.
They're gonna do what all the new episodes do, where like they bring Carl, Lenny, and Mo behind, then Homer goes, "Hey, where's Barney?" And like Barney like sleeping in his bed. Because they had to explain why Barney's not in the episode always.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome. Wait, it could be the Simpsons family and like the Homer's gang. Like they can all be together, like in the car together. I'm so glad Mo is with us on this adventure.
I think it'd be really funny if they have like a live action actor as like a character. They just don't elaborate. I think it'd be funny.
I think they should do for this movie.
Yeah.
Forget the family going on an adventure. Like, no. That's not what you do for sequels. I think what they should do, they should split every individual Simpson family member into their own D plots. And then we just see like 5-minute chunks of them at a time. And then they don't come together at the end.
So you want to
get like a series of we just get a series of horrible vignettes of them doing gags.
You just want an Illumination movie.
Yeah, exactly. If they made this like an Illumination sequel, that's what they would do. There'd be a freaking subplot with Santa's a Little Helper and Snowball. If this was an Illumination sequel.
Oh my god.
There'd be like the E plot of this movie would be like Maggie and the two pets going like on a silent gag adventure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Maggie and Spider, they did that in the show. That's an episode of the show where Maggie has the side plot with Spider Pig. They should just do that again. Yeah.
I didn't know they brought Spider Pig into the show's lore.
He appears very sparingly.
Yeah, very.
Which I feel like is pretty wide. They could have milked that pig to
I'm not surprised he's not in the show more, because I feel like Simpsons is very character driven, and Spider Pig is like not a character, so they wouldn't know what to do with him.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask also, because this has been somewhat of a big topic related to this movie. What do you think they're going to do voice actor wise for this movie? Because it's been a big thing. I think particularly with Julie Kavanaugh and I want to say Harry Shearer are kind of the two big ones. Everyone's kind of like, are you guys still in this a bit? I've
Still alive.
Yeah.
I've seen discussion whether like they can even do a movie or if like this will be like the time they like take the time to like maybe swap out some of the voice actors. Like they take this chance to do it.
I think
No.
if they're gonna swap the voice actors at all, I think they would use the movie as like they would at least have them do another movie before they do that.
I thought that too, yeah.
Because I think they'd be willing to. Maybe Harry Shearer has like threatened to leave the show several times.
Yes. Harry Shearer is not in it at all anymore, and you can always tell one of his characters are in.
Yeah.
Is that Mr. Burns and
yeah, he's Mr. Burns and Smithers and all of them.
Okay.
He's like the one actor in the show who is like almost like left the show several times.
Wow.
But I imagine, like, you know, it's probably a pretty good paycheck to be in a big Hollywood movie like this.
Mm.
Yeah.
And I could see, like, yeah, no, I think all of them are going to be in this. They've probably already started recording.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Material for it, and they all still
Probably.
do the show like pretty routinely. So I don't think they're like, I don't think they're yet incapable of doing it. So I think The Simpsons has a lot of loyalty to its actors.
Yeah.
Do you think maybe they'll give Dan Castellaneta a number in this movie because he loves to sing. They love to like.
That's what
Right.
I wanted to say. That I want this to be a musical just so we can have a Homer sing.
I used to be alone, just me against a raging donut.
Yeah, I think
I should have
Julie Kavanaugh will be fine.
known that my family was on my side. Now I don't have to be
Homer's
here.
very
A quickie mart.
Homer's
I
very
think Julie-
scared.
I think Julie Kavanaugh will be fine as long as they don't. They already did the scene where she has to do like a tearful. They just can't do that again. I
Okay.
think she
Yeah.
spent her one like, I've like been beaten down and like I'm so tired. Kind of like
Yeah.
we did like hundreds of takes on this.
What if this is the time where they announce the new, like, they finally bring Apu back and with a new voice actor? This is like the big debut of
They
it.
could do that.
That would be.
Oh, that would be that might actually give the movie some level of marketing push. To be
Yeah.
like, "Oh, come see the movie to hear the new Apu voice actor.
That's true. That's true.
Who do you think it'll be?
Kumail
It's probably
Nanjiani.
gonna be a poo. Has to be a poo.
It has to be
Who's the one
Apu.
guy? Who's that one shitty guy that made a video?
Aziz Ansari.
Yeah, where he's like, "What are we gonna do about the Apu situation?" It was like horribly animated, and there was like no point to it. He didn't even offer any.
Wait. What are you talking about?
There is fuck. I need to find him. He beefed with Salty DK Dan on Twitter recently. He's like a really
Demon?
what?
Are you talking about Hot Diggity Demon? I don't know. I'm just listening.
No,
on
no,
names
no,
in
no.
my head. Okay.
There. I'm sorry, I don't have his name unlocked. He
Chuck E. Cheese's? Was it Chuck E. Cheese?
No.
Wait, what if Hot Diggity Demon
No one will
voice?
know what I'm talking about.
What if Hot Diggity Demon voice Apu in the new movie? They're like, we saw
That would be awesome.
we saw your beautiful video and it made us think.
Yes.
Her
Yeah.
beautiful.
I
but-
think I guess it's okay if he's voiced by a white guy, but Hank Azaria doesn't want to do it, so we'll give you the honors.
Yeah, no, that'd be good. I think everyone would like it.
Yeah, no, there'd be no issues with that at all.
Right.
Yeah.
As I know, Hot Diggity Demon is the most. Can't do it.
You can't do it. You're getting us in trouble. The brain dump lawyers are gonna come after us for what you're about to say.
Well, wait, hold on, back it up. What if instead of bringing it back for this movie,
Sure.
they
Sure.
did like what SpongeBob's doing. They do like character movies. So like we get like the Mo movie on Disney Plus. It's
Not the
mine.
Momo- that would be kind of cool.
And then we get like
That would be kind of cool.
we
I
get the
guess.
Apu movie, and that's where Apu's new voice actor comes in. And Apu's like, "I'm back in Springfield, and I'm gonna go on a new adventure as Apu."
That's how he sounds.
You want me? Do you want me to do
Culturally
it?
conscious Apu. You're the one who brought up Apu. Don't do a bit where you're talking as Apu if you're not gonna do the voice.
I know what you want me to do. It seems like jumping up and down and clapping. Like, please do it.
I'm about to do the Apu voice.
Hey guys, it's me, Apu. I'm Apu, by the way.
Hi.
Just
It's
choose a
me,
different character.
Apu.
Hi.
Wow.
Wow.
It's so
Well,
great.
Homer, I know what we're gonna do today.
Hey, where's Barney?
Where's Barney?
Oh, that's cool.
No, but like, yeah, he can come back, and then he could be like, My idea was always like Mayor Quimby is like a low tier Simpsons character at this point. Who gives a shit? They can bring Apu back, and he can run for mayor, and then Apu could be the mayor now, and that's how you can make Apu a part of the plot.
Adi Shankar is the guy I was thinking of. Adi Shankar. He's directed like some Netflix shows, and he's like a real shitster. He like fucking sucks. Yeah, I think he's made like they should get him to voice Apu. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay. No, I think that'd be cool. I think everyone would like that. That generated a lot of positive buzz.
Yeah.
No,
are you ever gonna run out of things to say?
No, but I can talk about this like hypothetically for 2 hours. No, but
Yeah, true.
To kind of like focus of it. You know, I could talk about like Simpsons Barney spin-off movies, Simpsons like most spin-off movies, like the Patty and Selma movie for like 8 hours straight. But like, I do wonder what they're going to do for a plot, because like I said, the first Simpsons movie is not like an average cartoon movie where it's like a very long episode. Like they very much did like a character focused thing. They kind of they kind of focus on like the thing I would have focused on if you made a Simpsons movie. Like is like, I don't know. I'm curious what they'll do next.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they have pretty good. They got good characters. Like people, I think people would watch a movie that's very focused on some kind of Bart. What would Bart's emotional journey be? Like, he kind of had one in the first one.
Yeah.
Bart's transition.
Finally.
Yeah.
Bart.
Maybe this movie, they will have them like, I don't know. They should do it really artsy like they should do it like Long Story Short on Netflix and just show like different points of their lives.
They do love time skip episodes. They do love those.
Wait,
Yeah.
Wait, Ty, do you have the whole gif of Homer falling up?
The gif of, the one that I was like in tears over in the last episode.
Yeah,
because I kept, yeah. Let me see if I can find that.
Go get that.
Oh wait, yeah, can you imagine on the big screen though when Dan Kessler goes, "One opinionated man doesn't stand a chance against an army of tweens."
Oh, what if Homer? Wait, can you imagine when Homer gets on the screen and he goes, "Your face is like a shot."
Oh, and then he goes, "Baby on board, how I'm adored."
Oh, wouldn't it be awesome if Bart came on screen and was like,
Do the Bart man.
Oh,
Do the Bart man. Out, Michael.
And then guys, they're pulling from like the classic Dan Kessler album "I Am Not Homer," and he goes, "Hey, have I got it so dumb? I can't make a baby with Marge anymore."
What if they just gave up on this plot and it was just like they have to save Springfield Elementary or something from being shut down? We gotta raise money for the rec center,
so you have to put on a show.
Ways to make enough money.
It's just like an hour of like characters walking on the stage and doing like songs.
The Springfield talent show, and they just
Oh
go
my
through
God.
every character.
Oh, and then Mo could be like,
Yes.
you can go HOTTOGO. You can't take me, Mo, to go.
This is just Simpsons sing is what we're pitching here.
Right. Oh my God, we're gonna have like a Bart super Bart song where Bart turns super.
What if what if a portal opens over Springfield and they drop like evil creatures in and they have to like go
we're just gonna start listing characters again. No.
Bender walks through the portal and goes, "I'm here to help me, Bats."
No, I was about to say they should animate like a cinematic version of the intro again. I don't want them to skip the intro. They don't do the intro on the show anymore.
They don't know.
Really?
They show the title and they just go right to the episode because I think they're probably just that crunched for time now.
Damn.
I actually do love the fact they do the intro in the movie. I do like that.
They
Yeah.
need to do that again. Do like a whole new version of it too.
I don't think a lot of cartoons do that, surprisingly, when they go to theaters. The Simpsons does it. I think Bob's does it kind of like they have like the building get built like in the White Void like early on in the movie.
Yeah.
Bob's Burgers, Bob's Burgers, Bob's Burgers, Bob's. That's the lyrics to it.
They had the rap battle in the second SpongeBob movie.
That's
So
not.
that counts.
That does no.
They sing the song. They sing the song. They sing the song in the
It
movie.
needs to be like at the start of the movie. Like the SpongeBob needs to walk into his house and like a
alright,
human
you're
head,
so,
still put his pants on.
No, that should be exactly right. Yeah. No, I get it. Though. I get it.
I want
Why
like
so mean to me?
I want like beautiful modern Simpsons character animation like moments, like beautiful modern Simpsons character animation Sakuga moments for the whole fucking movie, and they do the intro like that.
Which band do you think they're gonna canonically kill this
Taylor
Is Green
Swift.
Day still dead?
I got it.
She's at a Taylor Swift concert.
Who's the guy that did music for Pokemon?
Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran.
Yeah,
They should kill Ed Sheeran.
yeah. For shits and
Okay.
giggles.
I can see that. I'm wondering. I've
Yeah, you
wondered
can
if-
see.
they should get the real gems on this. Is there anything to contradict within Simpsons canon that Green Day died? Has there been any kind of reference
Let me see. I'll check
to Green Day
literally
or
right
proof
now.
of life?
That's a good question.
Because I
Um,
can't recall any other like Green Day jokes or appearances that
I-
they did after that.
Have checked the Simpsons wiki. Their only appearance is the Simpsons movie, and they don't list any other like references to them ever.
So they actually died. They're like actually dead. You could see. Okay, this is like a comedy movie sequel. What you're supposed to do in sequels to comedy movies, you're supposed to take all the jokes people loved and like do follow-ups to them. So they should just do that for the whole movie. We need like some kind of reference to Green Day. Maybe Green Day comes back from the dead or something, or they're doing like some kind of Green Day. There's got to be a reference to the fact that Green Day died.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everyone think of your favorite joke and like
They're gonna bring
think of
Bart's
how they're
penis
gonna do a
back.
sequel to it. Oh my god, yes!
Wait. There's a scene where all the entire family is skateboarding naked, and you get an entire lineup of the family's penises.
Oh, that would
Oh,
actually be an
no.
awesome like one up of it though. Like have them all skateboarding at the same time, and you're like elaborately hiding their genitals the entire time.
Oh my gosh,
Like
March's
quadruple
penis!
animation.
We're gonna get March penis.
Everyone, imagine that.
They
Imagine
all
that in
have
your head.
penises.
Imagine how. Yes, imagine how
Mark.
elaborate the animation would be if all of them skateboarding at the same time. And they all have to be censored in creative, cartoonish ways.
And then Mo
That would be
can,
cool.
Mo can go, Midge's penis.
Whoa, mama!
I got some chaser now, Homer.
Some people
I'm
are
a
anti.
chaser.
What? Ty, are you pro or anti Bart? I know we tried to touch on this last.
Pro or
I don't
anti
remember what
Bart?
we said.
Just in general?
No, Bart penis.
Oh, Bart penis. I always heard about that joke. Like I knew it's like, oh, they show Bart's penis for the first time in Simpsons history.
It was an event.
It was an event, but I never knew the context of it until I watched it, and I was like, oh, it surprised me how good the joke was because I didn't know that was the joke
I
of like.
I think it's a really good joke.
It's really good. Like they're doing because that's a classic thing where it's like, you know, they censor something, so you're just used to it, and then it just kind of blindsides you with it with his
like how-
penis. It's really
I like
funny.
How they just show his penis too. Like he skateboards
Yeah.
through like a hedge, and that's the only part of him you can see.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
they invert it.
Yeah.
I thought it was really good, and I was happy that I hadn't like been spoiled on the
Bart's penis.
the
Right.
well, like the specifics of the joke. I'm glad I didn't know.
Oh,
the
and it leads
specifics.
right into
Bountiful penis.
that's a great
Yeah.
movie.
Penis.
Them showing his penis is kind of shocking because that is very raunchy for The Simpsons. Like Family Guy and South Park would do that
Of
no
course.
problem, but like Bart's penis is like it takes you aback of it. Like my family Simpsons show, Bart penis.
Maybe this time
Bart
the
penis.
equivalent to that can't be a penis anymore because like we've just gone so like everything's so sexualized now. You know, everything's so raunchy
Yeah.
now. Everyone's like so desensitized. So you have to do something like different, something else that you can't do. Oh, maybe they'll show like a
That's
gay couple
right.
on screen.
The what?
Homer's cloaca.
Uh.
I can't. I'm not gonna say that.
It's gonna be.
I'm gonna bend over naked. Don't look.
It's gonna be a scene where Homer lays an egg,
Oh, my
Oh.
big egg. Oh my
and
god.
he's gonna make a lot like "Ah!" as he lays the egg.
There's so much goop on the egg. Oh my god.
Homer, we gotta take care of this egg. This egg
Homer.
is your responsibility.
He has an egg, and they don't explain why he was able to lay an egg, but that's the rest of the plot. He just has
Oh, and
to
he
take
carries
care
it
of
the
the
whole
new
time. It's
Simpson
like
baby.
It's like a sleeper joke, and at the very end, the egg is about to hatch, and then there's like a little baby Homer that goes sequel.
Secret.
And Homer goes, "Woo!"
I hope they do not delay this movie at all because it is set to release the same weekend as the second Minecraft movie, I believe.
Yeah.
I hope they don't don't stand down, Simpsons, because I just need to preserve the gag where it didn't take them 20 years to make another movie.
I really like this chat comment implying the thing they do that sounds outrageous is one of them says a slur. Can you imagine Bart saying like the F slur on the big screen?
That's how they one up the penis.
Yeah.
They're like, we gotta do something.
This is
we're gonna
Bart.
say a
Oh my god, we're gonna get confirmed that Bart is queer.
Dad,
I
I,
think-
I
I
can
think-
say it, man. I can say it.
Yeah, I think Bart should be the one to say it.
I agree. No, I
Because
agree.
he's
Yeah.
always been like the little rude mouth child of the show, but like a 10-year-old saying hell and damn, that's like nothing these days.
Right.
That's true.
So he's gotta say the F word. To,
Bart, go, Dad, I'm feeling a bit faggy today.
Why?
We get one.
You're
Why
on
you get to
stream.
do it?
You're on
Why did
stream.
Ryan,
that on
why
stream.
did you get to do it?
She doesn't get to say it. Don't let her say that ever again.
YouTube demonetized
Ryan, why-
us with the hate crime. We're only doing once.
Ryan, why
Why
did you get to do it, Ryan? I never get to do it. You always tell me
Because-
to stop, but now you get to do it.
Because I built up.
Yeah.
I
You
built,
have no restraint. Is the problem?
yeah, I waited 106 episodes for a gag to naturally build to it. You would just say in the middle of a conversation.
Ryan
You-
finally
you-
got her Bart penis moment. That was
Ryan's
that was
penis moment.
That was my Bart
Yeah.
penis moment.
yeah.
I'll wait for mine. Oh,
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
don't
I'm
worry,
looking for it.
Rosa. You'll get your own Bart penis eventually.
Rosa, I feel like you would it's the word just pops in your head, and then you're like, I have to say it right now. I have to find a reason to say it mid discussion. So we have to like change that.
But no, what if this was a Bart and queer story though? That'd be cool though. Like Homer would be like,
Okay,
Bart,
that's
Bart, I want you to know, even though I was kind of a bad guy in Homer's Phobia from season 7 or 8, that's not me anymore. I love you no matter what.
Me. I don't know.
The LGBT community.
I don't know who that was, but that wasn't me. That wasn't me.
Bart,
Oh, you know what the big like emotional conflict that this one should focus on, instead of like Homer being a jerk and like the marriage crisis of it, it should be about like Homer's strangulation, right? He doesn't strangle Bart no more. We need to have a serious plot about that.
That's true.
So lay your hands off. Get your hands off me, man. That's not cool, man. It's not cool. You can't do that anymore. It's 2025, Homer. I mean,
dramatic.
I like how
2027.
Homer, I like how Homer actually stopped choking Bart, and then they did a joke acknowledging it, and everyone freaked out, and then Matt Groening had to say, no, he still chokes Bart, but he doesn't.
It's just behind the scenes.
Yeah, he did choke him
Yeah.
in the finale.
Does he even did he
Yeah.
even choke Bart that much in the original show? Like I feel like I'm trying to remember like iconic Bart
Yeah.
getting choked moments. Like it's like maybe like
He-
once a season or something.
He did it semi-frequently.
He did it a few times in the movie.
That's fair. No, it's
That's
too,
that
but
too.
people talk about it like that's like Homer's defining trait he did all the time. Like that was like the big
Right,
thing you loved
right.
about Homer is that he choked Bart. That was their
I
favorite.
choke Bart, I fuck wife, and I
Thank you,
drink.
Banshee Neat, for the
Overnight.
$2 to fight demonetization. We're gonna need it.
And YouTube don't watch this show no more.
Oh my god, sorry. Sorry I clapped directly in the microphone. I just got so excited reading this comment. This movie should have the birth of comic book guy and his girlfriend's baby.
Yeah? Oh
Yeah.
I
yeah.
didn't know
Wait,
they had a baby.
what if
Not
it-
up on the Simpsons lore.
Well, the baby's not born yet. But he
Oh,
does have an
okay.
epic Asian wife, an epic Japanese
My
wife.
epic Asian wife.
is going to have her child.
Oh, what if
She's a nerd just like me.
what if his cousin Comic Book Gay delivered it too? Like, hello everyone, it's me Comic Book Gay from Flaming Moe's. I'm back for this episode, and I'm going to help deliver the baby in the movie, and I'm gay.
You know,
Also,
there-
I am gay.
Comic book gay, my favorite.
I'm thinking it's kind of lucky. They have a lot of like living, like I think like Fat Tony could be in this. That
Yes.
guy's still alive. I'm just thinking of like everyone who's still alive because the show is getting to the point where they are like, you know, recasting certain roles.
Yes, like Millhouse.
I'm just kind of counting my blessings right now that we get to have like still so many amazing characters get to appear. No, I'm looking forward to this movie.
I think Hank Azaria could do this show until he dies. I think if there's anyone in this cast who loves doing it every day, it's definitely him.
Yeah. Did you know he was like 25 when he joined the show?
That's crazy.
Really? I didn't know that. That's crazy.
He probably just auditioned just to be like,
That's
yeah,
beautiful.
I'll do this like cute little cartoon thing. Imagine signing on to something that young and it becomes the rest of your life. It's
Yeah.
just crazy.
Uh,
Not to say he hasn't done anything since. I mean, he was Gargamel. Murph.
He was
Yeah.
Yeah.
in
And-
this.
A Night at the Museum, man.
That's true.
Which man? It could be anyone.
Oh, you know,
I
sorry.
don't remember what
Side-
character he was, but
Someone in chat brought this up, and I think it's a good point. Sideshow Bob is not in the first movie at all. He should be in this one, I think. I'm thinking about that right now.
that's true.
That's like the most notable character who I think got cut from the first movie.
Right.
Was he
I mean,
supposed
I
to be
guess
in it originally?
He had a gag that got cut. There was
Right.
there's a scene where like they're all like kind of like going to like the scene where like they're all gonna like go to Homer's house like to like kill him. There was a gag cut where like he was supposed to be part of that crowd. He was going kill Bart, and then like Mo was like we had to kill Homer actually, and he goes oh.
Oh.
No, but that is like a character
Um,
like I think maybe be kind of neat to like get a bigger because he's the closest thing the Simpsons has to like a villain whatsoever.
The main
That's
attack.
right.
It's like Sonic to Eggman, Mario to Bowser, Bart to Sideshow Bob.
I'm
Right.
imagining that one Smash trailer. I don't remember what
Right.
character they revealed where they had
K-Rool.
each character's villain
Yeah.
in the
Yeah.
beginning. It's like Bart and Sideshow Bob.
Oh, and it cuts into the giant chicken reveal with Peter.
Right.
Oh my god.
Oh, my brother just messaged me, not the older one, the younger one. Good job. I'm doing amazing. And I don't know what. I'm guessing for not saying the F word on stream again.
Is your little brother watching right now?
Yeah, he watches.
Oh.
I'm not sure about my older brother. He's up to something.
My sister's husband watches this show sometimes.
Really?
Mm.
Really?
I kind of agree with Dynamo. Like, I don't know if I could see him in a main villain role.
Mm.
I
For
think he
him
is
to
a
be in a-
character. Well, I think he is a character. Like over time, like recently, they kind of do a lot of like where he's sort of more ambiguous. Like he's less sort of the big bad.
Yeah, and I think another thing about
Like, I think
him too is that this will probably be a very family-centric movie, like the main family. Like I don't think this like
Yeah.
we joke about like, the concept of like, the Mo movie or whatever, but like I think this will be very much focused on the family. And Sideshow Bob is very much a Bart-centric character. Like he doesn't get involved with like the rest of the family most of the time.
Mhm.
So it would be like
Yeah.
hard to like make him part of like an emotional plot with the family or whatever.
Right. Plus, like, if you're making him a movie villain, there has to be usually it'll be something conclusive about it, unless you're like gonna go back to like the same old.
Yeah.
Wasn't it true that one of the episodes was gonna be a plot for a movie?
Yes, Camp
Was
Krusty.
Sideshow Bob?
Yeah.
Was Sideshow Bob in that?
I don't think he was actually. Maybe they've
Okay,
had
no,
multiple.
I'm getting my streams crossed.
Because Camp
No, I
Krusty
might
was
be-
a
I might
movie,
be confused.
was one they considered for a movie at some point. Which is a funny episode to consider for a movie. Now that I think about it, Homer and Marge like aren't in that movie at all, like episode at all.
Well, that was like the Bartmania era. Still,
I guess that's true.
Bart Mania.
Can you imagine if a Simpsons movie came out back in the day and like it was in the middle of like Bartmania and the one Simpsons movie forever was like a Bart going to camp movie without Homer and Marge like in it all? It's like some like
I'm sure there was.
Doug's
I-
first
it
movie
does
ass
definitely-
movie.
That Did that came out in like the era of like what you call it, the Bartman era?
Yeah, that's
Like
what
when
I'm talking
Bart
about,
was like the most marketable. Oh right.
yeah, that's what we just said. Yeah,
Oh.
that's
I
what
wasn't
the
sure.
conversation.
Oh
You're
no.
good, you're good, Russell.
She's losing it.
I was paying too much attention to the Simpsons leak.
All of her brain power is focusing on not saying the F slur right now. She can't focus.
We've all been there.
Yeah.
I've been there, done
We've
that.
all been there.
Oh no.
Oh,
Hmm.
yeah. I mean, there's a lot we could. I guess the only other thing I can think to mention right now is I am looking forward to the animation of this movie. I think
Yes.
that's something I could imagine, like this one upping the first movie
Mhm.
in terms of that.
Mhm.
Because even the main show, I feel like has a lot of weight behind its character animation.
Yeah.
No,
And
Greta
I'd
words
love to see
too.
that.
I think that I do have some problems with modern Simpsons animation. I think they need to be a bit more willing to go off model a little bit sometimes. But like the character acting is all
Yeah.
there still. And it's never really stopped being there, to be honest. I think comparatively to like some of its like contemporaries, Simpsons has always had pretty high quality like character acting animation. I think that with a Disney movie budget of some sort will be cool to see.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, I look forward to it. Yeah, I'm on the Simpsons movie 2 hype train.
We're gonna be following. We're gonna keep you guys updated on all the latest Simpsons movie
We're
2
gonna give you
news.
all the latest updates. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Simpsons movie.
Wait.
I'm the Simpsons movie 2 guy.
What about wait.
What?
We're forgetting someone.
Who are we forgetting?
Stamp the ticket guy.
Stamp the Ticket guy. Was he in the movie?
He was.
Freaking everyone was in the
No.
freaking movie.
No, he needs to be a main character.
This is the Stamp the Ticket Guy focus movie.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
Ty's like, yeah, no, Stamp the Ticket Man. Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, I love him.
Yeah.
Listen, yeah.
The background
I
character.
see
It's very important.
I don't even remember who that is. I'm gonna be real.
How can
They
you
should play
forget a
some-
gay icon?
They should
He's a
update him to be
gay
just
icon.
put the fries in the bag guy.
Right. Oh my god. Johnny Tight Lips, you're all right. Mark Green is right. You know who else we're missing?
Ooh.
The Yes Man.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
one thing I-
we need him more
One thing I am
for sex joke. He needs to be there for sex humor.
really sad about that I hope they pay tribute to. We did lose Larry in the period between movies.
That's true.
Larry Dalrymple.
Oh yeah. You think they're gonna have like a? Do you think the movie's gonna open with his funeral?
There should be a memoriam sequence.
That was already an episode. Oh yeah.
Well, we did see his funeral.
Wait, that's how they can like insinuate the passage of time. Like this will be like a year, like a big 1 year ago, Larry the Barfly died.
I can't
Yeah.
believe it's been 1 year. It starts with him and Mo's because Mo's gonna be a main character. I can't believe it's been 1 year since Larry died.
Yeah.
And Bart's 11 in this movie, by the way.
That'd be awesome.
Birch 11.
Where'd you live in? Okay.
Bart, that's the big reveal. Bart's 11 in this movie. He looks the same, but he is 11.
That's the reveal.
Bert is 11.
And Lisa,
Oh boy.
and dear baby Lisa is 9 years old now.
Okay, we're just like doing mathematics. We're doing like
Oh.
baby math.
Oh, and you know, Homer, I'm 52 in this movie. Did you know that? Mo is 52 years old.
I was 51 last year.
Dude, it's all move time.
No, this is
Mama Mo.
They need to do the Mo wedding in this. That's what I'm
Wait, true?
because Mo
You think
proposed
those-
to his girlfriend like 3 years ago now, and they haven't done the wedding episode because I think they realize like that's like the end point of Mo.
That's true.
Like you can't do anything else with Mo if you get him married.
Maybe they made that and thought, look,
Wow.
we'll get like 30 more seasons after this. It's okay.
When they stop getting renewed, we'll get the Mo wedding.
yeah.
You know who I miss? Mama Mo.
Who do you miss?
When Mo was Mama Mo.
Mama Mo?
Mama.
Yeah, Mama
I don't
Mo.
remember that one.
Do we want to keep this under
Yeah,
5
there-
hours and move on to another topic?
Get ready to start the show.